time, fam. Woo. Yeah, you know, you feel that same pumped up feeling for a preseason game. At least I do. Ah, God. It's too bad these guys' bodies can't tolerate playing football all year round. This is like baseball, basketball, okay, but still, this is the game. You know this is bad news, though. Okay, see, I've been giving Jawan Jennings and the 49ers, benefit of a doubt. Should have known it is possible, very possible, the 49ers have been clouding this over with a lot of rhetoric like, well, no, we're fine. We love Jawan. Everything's going to be okay. No, we're not. I mean, could a message get any more clear than this? Say you're holding out without saying you're holding out. Jennings dropped. Oh, man. You've been IG already, said Jawan's. Oh, man. Who is that? Is that Lil Wayne? Who is that? Anyway, you bleeped around with the wrong dude. Hope your next bleep be great. Lyrics from Move On, which seems to be exactly what he's doing, moving on from the idea that he has a future with the 49ers. Oh, man. All right, so Jawan finally joins the public protest group. Although I still think the 49ers, they don't know how to handle these situations so that this doesn't happen. Even if your player is not communicating, you got to communicate with his agent, communicate with people close to him. Don't just sit silently. That just sets a fire in these guys. Don't do that. Say something. And at least say something. And if really, psychologically, you just say something to appease him in some way. But don't just sit quietly like you. That just shows the player you got no respect for him. So here we sit. We're going to pretty much do without Jawan Jennings. There's nothing wrong with his calf. Somebody said there was nothing wrong with his calf weeks ago, but come on, man. Yeah, it's the same calf he had a problem with earlier. No, calf isn't hurting. Maybe, but it's not hurting that bad. Okay, you know what? More fun. Homecoming. Yeah, first you got Harbaugh, and you got Trey Lance versus I don't know what. By the way, I've already posted up on this a competition between those of us who are Tanner Mordecai versus I keep calling him Curtis. What's his real name? I had it the other day. Carter. Carter. Tanner versus Carter, right? I'm gonna go with Carter. Because I'm thinking Carter's had more time. Tanner's had time to sit back and fall out of shape. What a few days? So, and Sunset came in, he just brought him in for 2-3 days and told him goodbye. 49ers be abusing some second straight and third string quarterbacks, don't they? So, man, here we go. What I don't want to see is absolutely no offensive output whatsoever. And, that's a possibility with both Bradley and Mordecai. God. We don't have any running backs. We'll put it this way. We don't have any running backs we can afford to put on the field today. Who's going to run the ball? Have you thought about that? Yeah, who's going to run the ball? We just got the guy Robinson. He's not playing. Grindo better not be out there. Well, who's going to play? Jason Lewis, Harbaugh's going to destroy Shanahan. Well, it doesn't matter. In a real deal situation, Harbaugh's not an offensive. Harbaugh doesn't call plays or just design. He's got Greg Roman doing that, but Harbaugh has nothing to do with anything more than keeping his players fired up. And he does work well with his quarterback. So he made something out of Cap because Cap had issues. He's made something out of Trey Lance. Looks good compared to what he used to. He looks great. So What's this? Hey, Martin, that's me, man. Martin Romero, man. Let's get through this game game over with injuries, without injuries. You mean, all right? I mean, because we can be promised, guaranteed that we leave the game, somebody's gonna get hurt. Every day, workouts, daily workouts. Nice. Hey, Senior, how you doing, fam? Yeah, law of laws. I hate when people don't respect another human being. Oh, where is that super? You know, Rudy. Yeah, Rudy's running around. Rudy thinks he has a tight end in camp that he feels the right to bring GK's name up in the same sentence with. Yeah, Rudy boy, ooh. That's why nobody. We have several people come in here representing other teams. Nobody is outrageously ridiculous as Rudy. Nobody. Well, wait a minute. He's got a click. They come and go though. Yeah. Because I don't consider marketing pro is the real marketing pro is kind of funny. Tribe coming in as marketing pro is not fun. If I see his dumb ass in there today, he's so bouncing his ass out here. Everett. Chrissy's just silly. When Everett says something, you just really? So, man. Kenny Jones, what's up? And Kirk Chameleon, bleep the Lambs, they're weak. The Lambs think the Lambs already talk about, well, the only threat to us in the NFC West. We don't even talk like that. We never do, really. We just roll and we tease other teams, but sitting up there talking about, well, and you know me, boy, I'll tell you in a minute, man. Don't keep the Cardinals away from me, please. Keep them away. So, yeah, you got to know when to stop. Shut up. God, you can say something cool about your team, but don't start talking about dominating. And especially down to in the last decade, how many times did the Rams beat the 49ers? How in the world do you feel you got license to talk like that? It's just, man. Yeah, can you write that? My life does not revolve around football. I know. You know what's so funny though, Kenny? Unfortunately, some of us it seems to. You get so. I wonder how many people got divorces and breakups behind football. Because some dudes get abusive of the family. I mean, I've heard about it. You got to step up. All right, we got guys. Picture Harbaugh. Harbaugh's not wearing his famous khakis. You heard about the scandal? They're still investigating the scandal behind Harbaugh in Michigan. He can never go back to college football. He is out, and I think there's going to be a fine because everything they accused him of, and you know how they pretty much denied everything. He sort of much skated out of that. They're not going to take the championship away from the kids that played. But man, Harbs has got to stay in the NFL. He's done. He is done with college football. And Harbs, he likes to use that as a retreat because if he wanted to go back, if it wasn't for this result that he got from the scandal, Harbs playing in the NFL 3-4 years and going back to college, stay there for a little bit, come back to the NFL. Man, it's scary, isn't it? I kind of believe they were cheating, though, because all the evidence said they was. I remember, fam, I got I'm lagging. I got the NFL Network is a lag. If you're watching live from wherever you're watching, and also YouTube is a lag. So I got dual lag. So when you see me reacting late, it's because I just now seen it. Kicks up, and then Here come the Chargers. Special team stopped. Here's a flag. Special team stopped around the 32. Fam, are you impressed with the special teams just yet? I don't know what to think about them. Here comes Trey trotting out on the field, man. You can see the flame coming up off Trey's head on top. Treated me like dirt, man. I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna show y'all right now. You made a bang, bam, boom mistake. I'm gonna cut you up like a surgeon. I don't care if it is your second or third. Flag on the Chargers. Okay. I'll see one thing I want to do. I want to see the 49ers be very disciplined. Don't come out there playing stupid football. Hey, is there anything worse than that? Little dumbass penalties that could have been prevented if you just think. You hurt your team doing stuff like that. I don't care about you being fired up, but don't do anything idiotic. 10 yards. Okay, Trey's first snap. Trento, you ready? Well, Trento, you want to kill somebody? Boy, look at you. Here's a snap. Trey hands off. It's a run. Dude's running all over the place. Ran for 6 yards at least, depending on where they spotted. Oquano, hey, he's back. Okay, Collins, Elliott. Who's Garvin? Gifford, Surratt, Graham, linebacking crew. Green, Renato's out. Brown, Siegel. Ooh, I like that secondary. Now, did you go stop him? That's what I'm talking about. Stop him. I'll start a little something, fam. Had love for Trey, but we got to beat his ass. Let's go. Amen to that. I mean, he is wearing the wrong uniform. We can't be loving on him now. Okay, that's pursuit. Okay, defense, that's what I'm talking about. That's pursuit. I don't care if it is second or third string. I want to see that more often. It was on him like white on rice. 3rd and 3. Didn't move an inch. Okay, but Trey does that. He's getting ready to pass. Then he has a telltale sign. Guaranteed. Well, it's 3rd down. He's got to throw anyway. Man. Boy, that's disgusting. How many quarterbacks do that? Trey lets it fly. It's up. He's got a man open. Overthrew him by about a yard. Hey, you know what, though? We was beat on that coverage. If Trey could have laid it in there a little tighter, it's not it is a touchdown. Who was that in coverage? Renato, I hope that wasn't you, though. Because, like, yeah, is that a linebacker? Yeah. Okay. Makes the catch. We got the return. Here he comes. And he goes nowhere. This guy's name is Moore? Whose name is Moore on this roster? I got Carter Bradley. Carter Bradley versus Tanner Mordecai. I'm going with Bradley. Because he's had enough time now to make some adjustments from that first week debacle. He may be okay. Carter's back. He hands it off. I don't even know who that is running. Hey, you know, it could be Jeffrey Wilson Jr., though, couldn't it? No, who's 30? Let me see your jersey, man. It is Jeffrey Wilson. No, Garindo, Kyle. You got Garindo out there? Oh. Burford and Kobe out there. Oh. Now I got to be on pins and needles because every time they hand that ball to Garindo, you know, it doesn't make any difference because you know what? He gets hurt now or week 1. Garindo's got to, I don't know what he's got to do. He's got to get tougher. 3rd and 5. Kyle's going to do everything he can to stop Bradley from throwing the ball, you can tell. I don't blame you, Cal. Give the ball back to Grindo, I guess, man. Come on, man. Carter's back. He's looking for a target. As you know, they're coming off the field 3-and-out. I mean, without even if you're not watching the game, 3-and-out, 3-and-out. Uh, Pass protection wasn't bad. The judgment to throw the ball. I mean, the defender was standing on top of the receiver's head. Okay, that's fine. We got to go through this. Chargers bring the ball back out to about what? Maybe. So, special teams is not. I mean, I understand we're not playing against the best, but I mean, Tom, see, Guerrero's a third string running back now. Occurred to me that's his name is Mortstead, I think. Yeah, I think he came over with Salah from the Jets. Hey, Mike, you know what's funny about that? We need some shade, right? I thought, and they even divulged the amount of money they're spending on making that upgrade in the stadium. That stuff looks like it's coming down hotter than ever, don't it? I, I don't know. It's kind of late in the day for it. I mean, we're talking millions upon millions to fix that stadium. It would take a long time to put a retractable up there for just half, just to get out over the stands. I don't know how they're going to do this. Jay Green, that's not true. I was just watching the game more than I was watching it. I'm seeing you, man. No, I don't. Let me make sure that's clear. No, I don't just read super chats. I see computer enthusiasts, Mike Money. I checked him out. Cleveland Browns doghouse. Good luck 49ers. See how come Cleveland Browns fan, right, comes in, or the Rams fan comes in, and you're going to slap him. Hey, Browns, man, good luck to you, man. And Shador got a bad deal. I hope he does well for you guys. Seth Theris. Yeah, nice fly. We appreciate you guys. Yeah, Red Eye's right about the third, fourth stringers on audition to make the cut. Yeah, but the guys we're seeing out there at this particular moment, some of those guys are supposed to make. Garindo's not going to get cut. Jair's out there. Jair, Mike Collins, Collins and Elliott, they're not getting cut. Surratt. When I heard about Surratt, Surratt's going to make this team. That dude's one of the best special teams players in the game. I never heard. It's so funny. You hear about these guys, but you don't know who they are because they're special teams players. There's a lot of special team players that are out there that really do a good job, and a lot of time they're sought for just for that reason. Cleveland Browns talking Rams. Rams were cooked. Nice. Trey just connected pretty, man. Rolled out. Receiver followed him down the line. Hit Rager perfect. Perfect. Could have been out in front of him just a tiny bit more, but no, it couldn't have. That was perfect. That was put right on the money. Remember, Trey had a slight tendency to have accuracy problems. Doesn't look like so now. First and 10. Trey's back to fire. Complete. About a 4 or 5 yard pickup. Yeah, play action on that slide, Kirk. Yeah, everybody, that was a good throw. Everybody agrees. We all agree. Hey, whoa, Cleveland! You guys beat the Rams in 1917. They take that so seriously. We won't see him now. Good. Trey fakes a handoff. He's looking for a target. Oh, he almost had one. That dude was running free too. Pulled the trigger a little too hot. And Renardo in there getting in the way. Go ahead, Mr. Green. Mr. Green. Tom C. And Shador didn't look great today. 3 for 61 yards, 5 sacks. I didn't even know Shador was going to be playing out there today. I go back and watch that game. Anytime the Rams are taking an ass whooping, I'm going to watch it. I don't care what time of year it is. Well, I love that. Arctic, what's happening, fam? Lance is just Jimmy G with wheels. Lance, look at, he got nothing there. Okay, our coverage, the defense, we got our first stringers out there on defense. So that was Flowers on that play. All right, secondary, because you know what? Because that pass rush was not getting there. Trey had plenty of time. All right. So 4th and 5. Give it back to the Niners. I want to see some splash today, too, from the 49ers. Somebody on offense be impressive. Oh, man, you know it's a preseason return men never give it this shot, ever. Is there a rule? Don't ever call for a fair catch during preseason? When's the last time you seen somebody, unless it's kicked in the end zone, when's the last time you seen the guy, the receiver, call for a fair catch? Oh, God. Speaking of Jimmy, we're probably going to see Jimmy. I don't care what the Rams say. You cannot come out there with a back condition as serious as. You already know the doctor's already told Matt Stafford, listen, you make your own decision. You're a grown ass man. You're a professional, and you're going to do what you're going to do. But I'm telling you right now, from looking at this X-ray, you get one high impact hit on this back the wrong way. You could be in a wheelchair. I just got to tell you that because it's my job as a doctor to warn you against the dangers of playing football in your condition. So Stafford walks out, the butterflies are just eating him up, right? So now he has to worry about the tear. Because, before we even play him in week 5, Matt Stafford could be meat. Now, I'm not, like I told Rudy, I'm not. Rudy's like, oh, man, I bet you guys would appreciate that. No, I'm telling you what, I wish Stafford would be healthy. I want him out there in week 5. Because otherwise, all you're going to do is talk about, well, you guys, the only reason you got away is I haven't got my Hall of Fame quarterback out there. You guys wouldn't stand a chance. I don't want to hear that shit. So, Matt, please survive till week 5 until Nick can get you. And if you go down, let it be by 97. Honestly, I don't want him to get hurt I'm playing. I don't wish that on no man. I don't want him to get seriously hurt. I do want him to get tackled, though. Mike, they got excuses already? Mike, I haven't heard the excuses. Rudy's still talking trash. I told you about. He says he got a tight end. It's equal to George Kittle. Are you kidding me? You got a rookie that's as good as George Kittle, huh? Boy, you need to stop drinking, Rudy, or smoking that grade B weed. I don't know what you're doing, man. Talking like you lost your mind. You ain't got no George Kittle. God. Antonio, what's up, Antonio, kid? Did you guys just see a sack of you must get rid of the ball? Everybody's trying to throw. Hey, Carter, everybody can throw on the run. Look at you. Now your ankle's gone. Of course you're hurt. Absolutely. That's what we do. We get hurt. You got Farrell out there. Burford. These are a lot of guys. Some of these guys are going to start. Burford may actually win a job on that offensive line. Bradley's going to tough it out. Oh, this must be the part you guys are talking about. He's going down, isn't he? He got rid of it. On-time pass. Got the ball to Robinson. Nice route. Good delivery. All right, I expect a run. DeMarcus, man, every time I look at you, I get mad, man. You could not have helped what you did. Seriously? Damn fool. Oh, hands. Hands. That ball was put in a good place, receiver. That is not Carter's fault. Ah. Well, he did have to extend a little bit. But come on, man, he's a professional. That's your job. Extending a little bit is not. Ricky Pearsall would have made that play. Sky Moore. Sky, they told me about you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That's it, collecting right there. That's right. I'm gonna give him a chance. I'm just saying about Sky Moore. You know what's so funny? Because if your head's already filled up with all kind of negatives about a player before they come to you, if you can't do anything with the best quarterback in the NFL after 3 years, see, I already had my doubts about that immediately. And then Lynch started talking like, well, we can, sometimes all a player needs is a new environment and a new setting, and he should be, sometimes it works. I'll wait. No conclusions. I wish he'd have made that catch, though. I'd have felt a lot better. Damn it. Boy, 49ers Adams said, I thought you were talking about Carter. Tony Kid, son, All-Star Luna, Staff 39 with a bad back. WTF they taken. It's scary. They're in denial about it. This is the thing about that whole team and their fans. Denial is the operative word for that group. Cleveland Browns thought Stafford set up a retirement tour. William Roberts, he's gonna get sacked if he stays out there probably. I wonder who's the second string quarterback for this team. I mean, I'm talking about the Chargers. ANC 322. Sky Moore has more Super Bowl rings than the San Francisco roster. Let that sink in. It wasn't because of him. AC 323. You're a Chiefs fan. I wasn't trying to say nothing offensive. I just wondered, some of the bad things said about him. I was wondering, could he handle this? Because I just assumed sending him back to Kansas City, get somebody else. By the way, that was an entertaining Super Bowl last year. Oh God, Trey makes a connection. Nice shot. Trey, you dotted the I on that one though. I ain't lying. That was a good shot. Perfect time. Because Trey his issue was timing patterns and hitting the guy. Oh, that was nice. He put that ball right where it was supposed to be. I mean, exactly. Ooh, Trey's gotten good at that. That used to be a very weak spot for him. He just needed development. That looked damn good. Well, that was dangerous. That could have been a pick. Surratt knocked a bit. Who Surratt? Was that you that knocked this? My God, that Gibson. Hey, Gibson made this team. I got to. Gibson makes this team. Is that you making that hit? Yeah, that's you. Yeah, I like Gibson. That ball in my back. Oh, come on, guys. You had him and you let him go. Two of you at the same time. Well, that really bothers me. Siegel had to come up and make that play. Come on, guys. Close to 300 pounds and you can't hold on to him no better than that. Oh, no, I see it better. No, I wasn't. You never had a chance. Siegel put the stop on, though. Good job. Good job, 3-6. First and 10. That was the first down, though. Make the tackle, guys. So I can see if he puts a move on you and you get blocked out of the play. But to run right through you, that's just unacceptable. That's Wait, Roberts. Chiefs suck. Hey, Jacob Coward just. Who said that? I said, why do we trade for that guy? Jacob Coward, man. Who said that? You know, Jacob's just hurt and can't stop being hurt. I really think if Jacob would have been healthy, because he came in this season ready to play, had he really been okay, I think the 49ers would not have went for that deal. Ray Jr. Well, yeah, that's, I mean, you know, that's okay. I'm not going to read what you said. Reese, long time no see, bro. What's up, Reese? That's right. Bend him up. Bend him up. Man, you dudes look like that you drank a glass of butter before you get in there. Ain't no excuse for that, man. Come on, man. If you grab a dude that weighs 100 pounds less than you and he gets wrestles past you, oh, no, that cannot be. Jalen Graham. Jalen Graham, does he make this team for nostalgic reasons, fam, or is he actually going to earn a spot here? 4th and 3. 4th and 3, they're going for it. Or at least they're going to try to make us jump off sides. It worked. It frigging worked. No. Hey, that was on the offense. They moved first. Yeah, I'm going to do it, yeah. Yeah. There you go. Hey, Sharp, man, you're going to get cut. Look at Harbaugh coming down to get him. You know what it means? We're trying to make the other team jump, and then you jump? That wasn't meant for you. Okay, this dude's last name is Moore. Sky. That's Sky. It's a new guy, right? He's Sky. I forget his last name. I just named Sky. He's Sky Moore. Hey, Sky, come on, man. Come on and show me something, please. The Chief fan is talking about you got more rings than the entire 49ers squad. Okay, well, show me something, please. You couldn't make the catch? You could have called for a fair catch, Sky. That ball bounced back another yard or two. Hey, Coach, Sky, get back out there and get some reps. Learn what it is to play 49er football. Sky, I'm still trying to learn Kansas City football, Coach. Red zone goal, right? Every time Bradley steps back to pass, I see no chemistry with the receivers whatsoever. And the thing about that is, during the course of the week, you already know he's going to start. Now, I understand that the way things go, I don't know, they got a certain amount of time allocated to practice. I know Brock's got to get the lion's share of the snaps. But for God's sakes, the season hasn't started yet. I so agree, fam. Carter looks like he doesn't even know those people he's throwing to. Yeah, Kurt, I know the same thing, man. I'm not appreciating the run D. And some of those guys are not second and third string. Well, Alfred Collins is a rookie. He's got to get better. He'll get better. You always say that, right? I said the same thing about Devon Kinlaw. Ian Sharp believes Moore is just there for kick returns. Yeah, but he just ran a pass pattern a minute ago, and Carter missed him. I'm going to call it a combination of things. He stretched out for it. Carter actually put that ball where you had to put it, though. You don't put that in harm's way. You got to put that out in front of that receiver. So at least he has an equal chance to bring it down. That was not Carter's fault. Didn't have to lead him so far. It was a hard throw to make, though. Hey, Arctic Wind, so true. Take Siegel out before he gets hurt. Amen. Agency 323. Yeah. That's a cheap fan, huh? Cheap fan, why are you bothered that Sky left? Why would you be here? So here comes Shooting Blanks Bradley. I chose him over Tanner. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. We just look like nothing on offense. Hey, I told you, there's going to be no points scored today. We need a shutout. The offensive line, nobody knows anybody out there. Grindo got stopped immediately after the handoff. Boy, this is some boring ball. Come on, Niners. You can generate something. There you go. Robbie Chosen. At least he got him out of the end zone. Mordecai's mechanics look good. His pass looks sharp. I mean, well, let's see what it looks like today. Robbie's got to do more than just a go route. Robbie, do that again, Robbie, because that was not bad. Because you got quickness, man. You guys just got to get. Oh, look at the snap. Look at the snap. He's gonna throw it toward Tanner, please. Oh, almost a safety. Boy, we looking bad right now. Got to keep in mind, these are the guys that are trying to survive the cut. But this is just horrible. No continuity. There's no real timing out there. They're playing like they just met yesterday. Kyle's face says it all. The snap was. I know that wasn't you, Jake Brindle. Who was that? Somebody, that Nugent dude. Tanner, you know what, Tanner? What I do appreciate is you had the wherewithal not to get sacked back there in the end zone. Thank you. Don't be donating 2 points. Oh, Agency 323. Oh, you might be a 49er fan, huh? You just want us to know Sky Moore is. Look at this. Special teams. Special teams got one more tackle to break. Yeah, I know. You guys hit somebody in the back. Bring that ball back. Harbaugh still makes me want to puke every time I think about it. First and goal after the Gore run in the Super Bowl, he threw 4 times in a row. But that was you know what? Harbaugh has the right to take the play off. But that was, man. Whew. I agree with you there. Okay, good. Bring that thing back. Miller Hines. I love they put the camera in on the culprit. Everybody comes back and pats him on the head. Yeah, good shot, bro. You done here though. the ball, throw the ball. And also, and that's why us laughing at the Seahawks when they lost that Super Bowl to the Patriots that year. I mean, I got Marshawn damn Lynch on a team, and I'm throwing the ball on the 2-yard line. There was no way in the hell the Patriots were going to stop Marshawn Lynch for 2 yards. It's just not going to happen. There was no force on the planet Earth that was going to stop Marshawn Lynch for getting a 3-yard gain, 2 or 3 yard gain. It just never happens. And we threw and the Patriots threw the ball. That play, what they did was more egregious than what we did against the. I mean, Frank Gore is every bit as capable as well. But I mean, the thing is, you guys, I think they were closer than we were at the goal line. The 49ers are not the only team. There's a few teams that don't know when to stop running the ball, especially in goal line situations. Makes no sense. Snozzle, Shabizzle, what's up, fam? Thanks, fam. And to you and yours. Yeah, Luda Jr. out there making plays. Luda Jr. may be out here because he needs to fight for a job too. Can you imagine? Luda Jr.'s on a rookie contract. Hasn't finished, has it? Luda Jr.'s not going to get cut. Heineke's out there already? William Robs Harbaugh's overrated. If Harbaugh ever would move away from the same OC, I wonder. Williams working on Trey now. I'm not going to repeat it. There's a lot of sensitivities about Trey. I was neutral back then. I was neutral because I wanted to see if Trey could actually carry the load. That's all I was waiting for. I didn't have any problem with him. I just want to know if he can do this job or not. And the bad things just kept happening one after another, and then he got hurt. And I said, oh, man. Because we're never going to know. Graham almost had a chance to make a play. They tackled his butt just before he was getting ready to snatch that for an INT. I didn't know the dude was 6'3". Graham was a big dude. See, I didn't. There we go with our run stopping. Shh. Man, we can't stop no run, fam. We still can't stop no run. I mean, this may not be the case with the first string. I don't know. But, first string, usually other teams run their first string running back as well. There's a parallel. Can't stop them at this level, can't stop them at the top level either. Shit. Just zipped through the line of scrimmage like it was nothing. Show me that run again. Run it again. Well, pick it off, bro. Don't get mad. You were standing right there. You see the ball, make the play. Well, you did make the play. You knocked it down, though. Good job. Shut up, Ronbo. I'm just saying, Luda Jr.'s got a lot to prove. Well, let's. 4th and 5, they're going for it. Oh, no, they're punting. I'm sorry. Luda Jr.'s lining up like this, getting ready to pass. I guess he's got to. Let's go, Sky. Come on out of there, man. Come on, man. Come on. Oh. Okay, well, Sky ain't mad at you, man, because they got a pretty good coverage team. Hey, keep him out there, Coach. There you go. And throw the ball to him. I got Robbie Chosen and Sky Moore out on the field. Shh. My middle name is Go. Go route. Just run. I want to see if they can do it. Run underneath it. Kyle, boy, you look pissed off and frustrated. Kyle, you got 4 quarters. So you may as well take that look off your face. It's going to get worse. 1st and 10. But Carter didn't last. Carter lasted what? Three series? Okay, a little better run. Garindo does. Is that Garindo? Yeah, you notice about Isaac. And even last year. Is that him though? Maybe not. No, that is him. Garindo might be a volume runner. I noticed last year he'd start off like this. And then all of a sudden he'd just explode for just big, big gains. Yeah, Kim, I agree. Chargers special teams is not bad at all. Mike, Jones, Kyle. Kyle's on it. Kyle's gotten older since this game started on the sideline. You notice? Look like he gained weight. He's all frowned up. You can't be frowned up all the time and not show on your face. Poor Kyle. Because Kyle's probably saying, I'm not saying anything of that offensive line that I could be pleased about. Garindo's out there taking a beating. Kyle, I'm telling you right now, if Isaac comes out that field limping, man, I'm telling you, I'm holding you responsible. You need to run somebody else. And by the way, I don't know why he's got to run right up the gut. We can't run a little bit of his. Oh, I mean, we need to run some kind of play. There's vanilla plays that don't require. Tanner looking. He's got a man open for a second. Defense gathered that up quick. Third and 5. Ain't doing nothing but tearing up the middle of the field. What am I saying in the middle of the field? Well, we're at the 10. The 15, should I say. They got to get to the... Man. Mordecai. He's looking. He's surveying. He throws. It's popped by somebody at the line of scrimmage. And the offense sits down, runs the tired defense back out on the field. Cruising to the 101. These backups can't even hand off cleanly. Oh, this is a game that you can't wait till it gets to the halftime so we can finish this up. In fact, who are you cutting so far? Everybody out there? I mean, just Tom C. Punt. Who was that that got tired leg that year? Remember we had a punter when we was a little bit like this? There's a fumble by Harbaugh's people. And look, the 49ers, of course, are signaling like it's their ball, like the opposing team always does. Let's see what the refs say. And the refs agree. And 49ers have great field position. That punter just got, I mean, that return man just got kicked off the team. Isaac, was that you who forced that punt? Forced that fumble? I was like, I know Shanahan does not have you out there on special teams. Let me see that number. Robinson. It is you. Because Isaac's one of the fastest guys on the field, so, boy, Shanahan's working Isaac to death. This is scary. Hey, Kyle, look at him. Hey, Isaac, man, have a seat. Ignore Kyle. My God, sit down, man. Ooh. Comes off the play after 3 downs and goes back on the special teams. Okay, this guy Mickens is trying to see if he can get put on the IR because he knows he'll get. What he just did is grounds to be cut. See, that's what you got to do. You got to pull. Either you got to come up. You learn the tricks after you get embarrassed. Your hamstring goes. You got to drop one shoulder and walk back to the sideline, or you do like this dude, stay down on the ground and pretend like you just can't get up. This way, maybe you'll get some sympathy. Oh, not a yard. Maybe a half a yard. Who is that? Who is that? Turn around so I can see your number, bro. That's you, Jeffrey. Hey. Jefferson, man, I can't play with this string, man. They don't know how to block. I'm running into nothing but blue. And the size of the blue I'm running in looks like it weighs about 500 pounds. Tanner. They might get a first down. First down of the day. All right. Luke Farrell. Fam, I made a post the other day. I was joking. But apparently I needed to be serious. Luke Farrell hasn't dropped a pass since he arrived in Santa Clara. You know that? Luke Farrell has not had one drop. Preseason games, I don't know what's going on in practice, but Luke Farrell, I thought we got him just so he could take some load off of George Kittle blocking. If Luke Farrell's going to catch the ball, 12 personnel, baby. Oh, look out. We got it going on. No. Oh. Never seen anything like that since Kyle left Atlanta. They switched back and forth, 12 personnel, 21. Babies back, they're shifting back and forth. Defense didn't know what the hell to do. Man. See, look. Garindo looks like he's not all right now. See? Diggs, 1028, Brian Robinson Jr. Beast. Oh, law of all. You got a fucking first down finally. Law of all. Okay, so I knew you wasn't one of us. I had a feeling. And like you said, it's preseason game. So, so what? AG323, shaka-laka, boom. Shaka-laka. That Falcon, man. That's how B-John probably. Rakeem. Hey, Rakeem, what's up, fam? Hey, how are you, brother? Can we please pay Jawan? I know, man. Why are the 49ers not learning from their mistakes? Jawan is a difference maker on and off the field. But maybe they're going to pay him because otherwise they could have traded him. You can get any number of offers for Jawan Jennings. But the point is, why toy with him? Thanks for the contribution, Rakeem. Football season's on, man. Rakeem is back. Another one of our many thousands upon thousands of SoCal. Rakeem, you're in SoCal, ain't you? Got so many SoCal. That's what I tell Rudy, man. Rudy, if you need a ticket, you could, you need to be friendly with 49er fans because they got more tickets than you do. I mean, they may give you a deal. Unlike Stafford's wife, who was pleading Rams fans to please not sell your tickets to 49ers. I'll never forget that year. I was teasing Rudy, but Rudy got me back on that. Yeah, well, that's okay because we still won the game. Rudy, I said, that's the first time you actually scored a point on me. I got to respect. We had the stands filled up, man. You couldn't go to the concession stand. It looked like it was Levi's Stadium. It was Levi's South. But the red was everywhere. Red was all out in the parking lots, buying paraphernalia, eating all the food. Concession people working in SoFi, they must love it when we play the Rams because they're not going to make more money that day than they do any time during the year. Except, maybe the Cowboys and Raider fans fill up that stadium. Tanner, you got ow! What? No flag? Ooh. Oh, my God. I didn't expect this. God, Robbie. Oh, God. Jesus. Does this mean that was Tanner Mordecai dotting that I like that? Oh, that was Robinson. That wasn't Robbie Jones. That was a bona fide legitimate starter. Chelsea could be. Rakeem, I know, man. That's what I was saying. Because I thought you was from SoCal. But see, your allegiance, your compassion for the 49ers, this is what I'm talking about. that element that's going through SoCal. See, because a lot of people don't realize if you're too young, you don't know the Rams packed up their crap and moved to St. Louis overnight. Rams fans were crushed. Well, how many years ago was that? Anyway, here they come back 2 or 3 years later. I mean, 2 or 3 years ago, right? I think they was over there, what? Latter part of the 80s, 90s? And then they come rolling back up in there 2000 something. The Rams fan says, I don't know what you guys doing. Maybe we rented out your place. And now, that's what I'm saying, Rudy, man, I didn't know you up until recently. Shit, you might be a Hawks fan, but boy, everybody's celebrating. Oh, that's Moody's kick. So, for you trying to compare the Rams fan base to the 49ers fan base, you got to be kidding. Ain't no comparison with that. And by the way, the Raiders own LA as far as fan bases now anyway, because that allegiance with the Raiders in LA was just crazy good. So you need to pipe down. Look at special teams. Okay. Look at our special teams coach looking all mad and everything. That's what I like. Give me some attitude out there, coach. There you go. Are we watching you? That's the way you do it. Keep them dudes, man. Don't let anybody walking around and thinking they can get away with being sorry. We don't, no. Either be good or be gone. Yeah, Kenny Jones, I agree, man. Don't put Isaac. Hey, Kyle, don't do this. You don't have not one more running back? Because you ain't going to have Isaac out there getting hurt today. First and 10, the defense might be pumped up. Let's see what they can do. Stop the run, y'all. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay, better. A little better. I seen aggression. I seen execution. I seen intent. That's what I don't want to see. You got to want to stop that run. Grab him. There you go. Timing. You see that guy come around the corner? Secondary. Bust ass. It's no longer a pass. Move your ass. I like that. Secondary. It's no longer a pass. Move your ass. The corner charges back. The snap. The handoff. It's going to be a run. And the 40 side, and they say, y'all done with the run. Niners, you know what? I'm loving it. Look at Big Anderson out there. Anderson, oh, there he is. Sebastian Valdez. Yeah, baby. That's a big boy. Hey, Robert, man, I know you like him, man. You got to keep that dude, man. I want him in rotation. 2nd and 4. Look at him pushing the. Oh, made the completion. Valdez was taking that offensive lineman back to that quarterback quick, boy. Heineke had to get rid of that ball. Valdez, man. Show me that replay again. Trent, man, you looking leaned out, bruh. You look good, man. You look damn good. I don't see no excess of Trent Williams there. That's all you. We got on the field now. You hear what Trent says here. Trent, I can't hear you, man. 3 times first team All Pro, 11 Pro Bowl selections. The beast. How many X-Men we got on this team? Trent Williams would definitely have to be the beast. Or would that be Fred Warner? Fred could be the beast. What would Trent Williams be? He'd have to represent something even more brutal than the beast. Good. Oh, that's right. Take him down. See, you notice how slow this game's going? There's 12 minutes left in the second quarter. Well, if the game was good, we'd already be 3 minutes to go in the half. But these guys out here, man, this is, whew, wow, smelling up the joint. If he gets a first down, you guys are fired. All right. Yeah, Kurt, he might be. It's Trent Williams. He has got to be one of the greatest. I'm trying to think of an offensive lineman's. Next to need to cut Moody now. Moody missed 2 yesterday, by the way, in practice. First down easily. You know what kills you? If any of our guys danced around in the hole from the snap, he'd be buried so deep they'd have to get a backhoe in there to get him out of the ground. Other teams do that to us all the time. And then run right up the gut. Tom Z give you $30 if you draft Jake Moody to your fantasy team. Yeah. Jake Moody. Runs right, yeah, there you go. And by the way, my secondary, if the guy, don't hesitate. As soon as that running back's got the ball, he's not going to pass. I hate it when you guys just stand there and watch and wait before you decide to charge. Fundamentals, Robert, man, I'm you know what? This is like, in fact, you shouldn't have to teach them that at this level. Fam, watch a secondary if it's a run. Watch how long it takes them to react. Okay, the front line took care of that one. Marking pro, Rudy's better than Purdy. Keep an eye on the marking profile. Alert me to when he says something non-marking. But I'm not that statement. That's not. It doesn't seem like marketing pro style to me. But let me know when he says something unmarketing pro, so I can just drop his ass. Yeah, the special teams lost 4 games. Oh, that's a minimum. We lost. I give them more credit for more losses than that. You know, good field position can beat your ass, and teams had good field position on us every week, all day. And didn't we have one ran all the way back against us last year? That should never happen. And we got 2 kickers killed. 2. They broke Jake Moody's leg, and then the guy Anderson comes in, they laid him out. And why? Because the initial front, they just ran through that, and the kicker was the only person to stop the guy from coming down the field. I'm a coach, I'm livid. In practice, man, I've got to be sedated. Probably, Shanahan probably have to get me to carry me to the sideline and have a talk with me. Because I'm telling these guys the same damn thing all day, every day. And they're still making the same friggin' mistakes. Guys, oh, man. Whew. Uh-oh. Ah. Okay, why are you putting Big Collins? Did he get there? Yeah, hey, Collins, you know what, though? That was a good route to get to there. That was good. Look at you breathing like you hadn't worked out in 16 years. You got to get in shape, big bruh. I knew you was soft, but I was just hoping it would be okay. Some guys could look like that and they still be fine. Man, you should have been working out when you was out there standing around waiting for your money. I don't know why guys don't think they don't need to work out while they're waiting for to get paid. Even if you don't get paid, you leave. You can't go to the next place all out of shape. J Mill, anyone else stuck with the slow on audio on their game? You know what? I think that's what I was just hearing a few minutes ago when I turned it up a little bit, trying to hear what Trent Williams was saying. Hey, JB, Barry Reed, Quay, what's up? Yeah, Kim, we all miss Robbie. And the bad thing about it, hear about how the 49ers treated him. Here come Texas boy. Imagine being Texas boy. Texas boy, I understand that. What happened to? You know, Daddy Fernandez, what's up, fam? Cruising the 101. Every other kicker makes it look easy. I know, you know. Anyway, Texas boy, Micah. Somebody said his MRI came back really clean. Is Micah working out now? Yeah, I gotta tell you though, Texas boy, the antics that go on in Dallas every year, I gotta tell you that's hardcore entertainment. I'm starting to like you guys just for that reason. Kenny Jones, we need a kicker. I just got depressed. Kenny, don't worry about it. You know what? Look at Arizona week 3. I can't help it, fam. Man. We just look so helpless against the Cardinals when we play them. Can't stop Kyler, can't stop James Conner. And their defense seems to be comfortable playing against us half the time. Buda Baker loves to play against George Kittle. That's the most strangest thing in the world. Look at what we got here. Sky, is that you? Sky Moore, that was you, wasn't it? Look at you. That was nice. Nice return. Yeah. Decent field position. Okay, Shanahan's going to go back and forth. He's got Garindo back out there, Carter Bradley. So they're going to platoon all day long, I guess, back and forth. I really don't. Coach, I don't need Garindo out there, man. I just really don't need it. Carter, get rid of the ball. Okay. Did anybody watch Carter Bradley playing college ball? Bad snap again. Who was that playing center? Is that Alarcon? Alarcon. Who is that playing center? Nugent, is that you? Oh, it's probably Zakel. Because that dude is big, whoever it is. And Zakel is huge. Yeah, I thought that was you. Zakel, you get somebody hurt with them snaps, man. That's Isaac again. There's no hole in there. Well, at least you stop running him up the gut. Oh, get over it, 58. What, you know what? There's nobody out there to stop you. You're supposed to get that done. 3rd and 9. We haven't made a yard gain. Oh, my. Oh, my God. They hit Carter so hard, I didn't feel my jaw. And jerked the ball out of his hand. Oh, oh, my God. Oh. When you look at that, oh my! They show the replays from that angle. That was brutal. Look at Kyle's face. God, I can laugh today because it's preseason, but you, God, you're killing me, man. Well, you should have had them better prepared. They look awful. God, they look bad. That was the worst play I've seen from any team in a long time. That was just terrible. God, that was ugly. Oh, oh my Lord. Oh, that's right. 49 Brian, thanks for reminding me. Uh, damn. Ellis, damn. Brian, you know what? I forgot to set this up yesterday. Oh, I know. Rakeem, I'm so glad that we have a better coach than Harbaugh because if we didn't, I'd be so mad right now. Rakeem, I hear you. Woo! Ellis, at the halftime, I'm going to go to your IG. I don't have my phone with me. I got to go get it. To have, we'll throw you a link in IG, and you can hook onto that. I sent him a note. Yeah, man. Because that would be fun. Ellis at the game. Damn it, I don't know why we didn't talk about that yesterday. Did I talk to Ellis yesterday? He didn't. Oh, both of us forgot. Fred Warner highlight against the Patriots. Fred, man, Fred, I already called. I gave you Dom to give you the name of Beast from the X-Men. Pure energy. Boom, 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 boom. Pure energy. Boom. Dun 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 dun. Oh, nice tackle. That's what I mean. Now that looked like effort. Good. Who was that? Bill. Was that Robert? Was that Robert Bill Jr.? Robert, would you tell him, boys? Look, man, I don't know what you guys are thinking here, but on my team, we don't allow people to run like that past us. Get your ass in gear, or get ready to start looking for a new job Tuesday. Because I've noticed the Chargers ain't having no trouble getting fired up. Get fired up. Now, come on, Niners. Oh, touchdown. And how come he's got, look at that. He's got he gets away. Our quarterback is just smothered as soon as he snaps the ball. Just all over his ass. Man, then again, that pass, I don't know how that wasn't stopped. So now we go down 10-6. I just realized something. Robbie missed that field goal. Jake missed that field goal, didn't he? I wasn't even paying attention. I'm glad I didn't see it. Yeah, we just did that. We keep, yeah. We did that. I'm looking for Ellis's. I need Ellis's IG account, which I have. Brian, are you in communication? I just sent him a link. Hope Ellis looks at his IG and notices. Ellis, all you got to do is hook onto that link, and we will be as one. Come on, Niners, because, man, you're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing the entire Niner Empire. Our quarterback steps back in the pocket, and he's got 15 white shirts on him. There's only supposed to be 11 guys out there. Their guy steps back, and all of a sudden he's got plenty of room. Plenty of room. Of course, your quarterback moves out of the pocket. Our guy stands there and waits for whatever, I don't know. You may beat serious. Hey! Yeah, so we're not buying the player from the Himalayas. Alice got your link set up, man. I'll be looking for you at the half. J Mill. It only took 5 years, but we finally found a quarterback. And remember, Bradley is Gus's child, so even if we don't like him, and Kyle probably doesn't. Look at Mikhail standing next to Big Trent. Michael is not no small dude. Look at Trent's size. Trent is twice as wide, thick. Hey, CJ West, my dude, man. Glad the next week comes so you guys can get out there, man, because this clown show going on today is getting on everybody's nerves. Oh, my God. This is one of the first. Man, when's the last time we had the final game of the season look this bad? I'm trying to remember the last year. The Charger game didn't look this bad. This looks really bad. Oh, it looks bad. Have you heard from McCarver Jr. Or Norm lately? No, we really won't. They'll probably. Norm is late though. Carter's son is playing basketball, and Carter's probably out there coaching him because his kid's getting to the size now where it's really. Let's say there's a rollout finally. All right, Sky. Good job. Yeah, McCarver probably starting next week. We decided not to bother him until the season got started. And Norm, I don't know. You're right. Norm should have been here by now. I'm going to have to go find him. Norm might be waiting for week 1. So we might start hearing from him starting now. Jump. Oh, yeah. And Crow. Oh, come on. Come on, ref. Nobody on offense jumped. Harbaugh knows it. Moss. Defense, all right, there you go. Big Pleasance. Moss actually did a pretty good job last year. Brian, thanks for that, fam. Yeah, Moss got heralded last week. So we got up and coming offensive linemen, fam. I think we only have to endure questionable offensive lines for this. Might be the last year. Ain't no holes out there today, but I mean, we're not running anything to scatter that defense. Oh, I mean that defender was just standing there, just waiting. No hat on him at all. Move some bodies out there, offensive line. Move some bodies. At least to the left or right. You ain't got to make them go back. Go somewhere with them. Oh. Set theory, yeah, I know, right? They're not really. The Chargers aren't doing anything special either. They just got a couple opportunities. Well, we got one too, though. Yes, that's that. Get that friggin' first down. Thank you, boy, Isaac Coates. You're scaring me with Isaac Garindo, man. Oh, he's working too hard today. Oh, nice change of direction. That was a nice reflex. Nice reflex. The hole's not there. Bounce to the right then. Pleasance and Moss, you guys. You guys on the left side? That must be here over the left. Let me watch that. And Jeffrey Wilson Jr. looking like the old pro. I know that's you. That was not Isaac. Yeah, that's you. Big Moss trying to get a job. Tabing, Kobe Connor, Moss, Pony. It's gradually coming together. These guys are possibly really legit. They're youngsters, and they're not doing so bad. In fact, they're doing pretty good. Now let them get some experience here. Oh, you throwing to? Look, man, don't. If you're gonna stand there, you didn't see that linebacker? Come on, Carter. Oh, you got lucky. Well, that's an Navarro Bowman training. Get it out. Oh, God. Oh, God. Garrett Dale cut Moody now. Hey, George, what up, Ronbo? Not a fan, bam, bam. Chloe, how's Chloe, George? Y'all doing all right? I got to get a note back to y'all. We got to talk to her. Because I want to know how Chloe's back. Chloe's MMA. I said, that little girl, she's just a little girl. Who knew she's going to grow up to be MMA? I am impressed and delighted. Kyle, let Carter have the rest. Well, we ain't got another quarterback. That's all we got. People are still crying about Mace. Oh, Mason, running back. Yeah, Mace. But Brian, Mace should have got more burn the year before last. I'm not even mad about last. The year before last, that was the beginning of CMC gradually being taken apart Overworked him that year. We go to the playoffs every year since CMC's been with us, except for last year, and he's having long seasons. Well, we have 2 or 3 at least. Oh, I love when they show those games when Patrick Mahomes is just being devoured. But they got a lot of footage. They got a lot of footage from the Eagle game, but Tampa Bay actually did. It's all about Patrick. Tampa Bay, the same formula works every time. You just can't get to him like that every time. But Tampa Bay had him on the dirt all day. The Eagles, oh man, it was brutal with the Eagles. The Tampa Bay was taking Patrick down all day, but the Eagles physically abused Patrick. Oh, they just, ooh, that was nasty. But Garrett, we don't have another kicker. But if that guy we got rid of, he already got another job. Damn it. George. We support and appreciate and love all y'all Niners family. George, we tell you what, you're a special guy, man. Green glass full, getting rid of Mason was a mistake. Yeah, but he was going to get paid better money wherever he went. And in fact, 49ers probably owe him that. That's why they wouldn't pay him. How much did he get? And where did he go? Didn't he go to the Vikings? Where did he go? Don Burr. Don, man, come on, man. That's plagiarism, man. You can't use Bang Bang Lions Gang. You can bring you up on charges on that. You want to get sued? There's no Bang Bang Lions Gang. Come up with your own material. What's wrong with you? Ian Sharp, right? It's the punter workout day. Just awful. Farrell and GK. George, what are you listening to, man? There's no, I don't see the headphones or anything. Yeah, Farrell's big, man. He looks a few inches taller than George. He's every bit the same size. Guy's got hands. He can catch. Runs decent routes. There's another punt. That's been a punt afternoon. Who's got the best punter? Well, we know who has the best field goal kicker. Jake, I don't know, Jake. You come undone just really too easily. If we've got to rely on you all season long, everybody's going to we're all going to be nervous wrecks every time you walk out on the field. It's going to be nerve-wracking. I like the special teams coach. We got coaches that fire people up. Oh, it's Lucas. I forgot about you on the field. This special teams coach, he's out there congratulating people as they come off the field. Robert Saleh has to be contained every time his people make a play. I like that kind of enthusiasm. There you go. Hug him, squeeze him, throw him down. There you go. Bill Jr. And Bill Jr., you look bigger than last year, too. Good. You probably needed some size. How do you pronounce his name? DJ, what kind of name is that? Is that the quarterback? You're Middle Eastern, aren't you? Where'd they find you? Shit, God, you can sling it, can't you? It's a damn good shot. I don't know if you can cover a receiver any better than he was just covered either. Flowers. I thought you saw that ball. Man. Rakim, you notice the improvement with our special SP teams this preseason. Our kicker still seems like a head case. You and me on the same page, Akeem. I'm not impressed with special teams. They look a little better. It's the measure's so slight though. And I don't want to. I promised and vowed last week I would not talk about Jake Moody. When the conversation starts, it's like my mom used to say, when boys is misbehaving, you go home. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go home when people start talking about Jake. Because, because I was so happy with Jake last week. So I'm trying not to talk about him. Who's number 40? 40. After you leave here, I want you at a steakhouse, and then when you leave that steakhouse, get back in the gym. That man, just ran with your body like you were nothing. Hey, this quarterback, and I still can't pronounce his name, but he ain't bad. I mean, really not bad. Gets rid of the ball quick, makes good decisions. Let me see another play, because that's interesting. Guys, you ever watch this guy in college? Who is that? Look at him. He makes, not only does he make the right decisions, he makes them quickly. His processing ability, it seems better than Heineke and Trey. 49ers can't do a damn thing with him. Whatever he wants to do, he's getting it done. We should worry about our defense. Well, no, these aren't our starters, though. Okay, Brian, ban Marketing Pro, or I'm out. Okay, let me look at Marketing Pro, what he's saying. Because I don't want to take I don't want to. Oh, Marketing Pro, I'm gonna give you one shot. Do not mess with Brian. You know what? Let Marketing Pro out. Anybody that's not the real Marketing Pro. My real Marketing Pro doesn't. That's not his style. Goodbye, tribe. You piece of shit. Look at this guy. He's still making receptions. My God. A guy is there. He seems to have a rapport with his receivers that the other Charger quarterbacks didn't have. Our secondary can't do anything with him. Makes all the right plays. Watch this. Oh no, that time it's just fade route. They got 3 points, so they're ready to go up on us no matter what. Defense, the only way you're going to redeem yourself, you got to pick him off, Flowers. You guys, man, this quarterback is picking you apart. He's the third guy out on the field. What does that mean? He's not better than Heineke or Trey? I'm afraid he's better right now. He is kicking your ass. And without any effort whatsoever. Even Kyle and Robert are trying to figure this out. What is it? He's rolled down the field with no effort whatsoever and no resistance. See, Jake, that's how you do that. Don't make it, hey, Jake, don't make a thing out of it. If it's within 20 yards, Don't trip. Just do it. That's not a job. That's not hard. Stop making it harder. Jake's mind makes these things harder than they need to be. I can't. There's no way that those kicks shouldn't be made. The point after? Oh. Yeah, Brian, we just let him out. Marketing Pro, it says a lot of silly things, but that is not his style. That's not Marketing Pro. Kim, no Niners defense don't know him. Well, yeah, that's a good point, Kim. Junior Bergen and more. Yeah, in fact, you two need to finish the game. Because I don't want to see any more running away from letting the ball bounce into the end zone. One of you better catch it. Okay, fam, this is the competition right here. Junior Bergen versus Sky Moore. That's too deep. God dang it. Jimmy. Lemon booty moody. I mean, he's probably drunk. Actually, I wish Moody would have a drink. Man, that'd get him to settle down. There's no way in the world he's supposed to miss anything within 25 or 30 yards. No way whatsoever. We already changed the crew. The long snapper, the holder's different. Moody's taking 2 steps now instead of 3. He's making all these adjustments and he's still missing. So that tells you what? Man. Kai look like you gained a little weight. Look a little flabby there. Yeah, red zone, I know, man. We better hope we don't get a lot of injuries. Well, at least Mordecai's all pumped up on that touchdown. Dan, it's a good thing you did that. I don't know what they're going to do because they can't keep both you and Carter. But you're the one who threw the TD today. And if you get thrown out, people are going to say, well, hell, he played better than Carter did. Oatmeal believes Moody's just here to sabotage the team. He could be. Wouldn't it be funny that Jake Moody's is actually being paid by somebody else? Sit there. It's not. We're just a TD away to tie it. Well, if we go for the 2-point conversion, but thanks to Jake, we're more than just a touchdown. We got to get in. 2-point conversion, I guess, is not considered. Well, shit. Jesus, Jake. I'm glad I didn't see that. I'd still be hot. I just heard about it. Man. Point after, and he missed it. I said this. Reminded me of Gene. Where's Gene Day? Man, they had to pull the Packers off of the Hawks again today. Hey, didn't the Hawks lose last week pretty badly too? I mean, it doesn't say anything other than the fact that you got to get rid of some people, but still. Boy, that first step of Knicks is just crazy. They coming to. You've taken Prescott down how many times in your career? Oh, some beautiful body slams, too. Nick is so nice when he takes quarterbacks down, though. Nick actually takes them down fast, but he takes them down in such a way where they have a chance to coil up and protect themselves on the way to the dirt. Nick's not interested in crippling the quarterback. He's just really interested in taking him down. But I tell you what, you see that one tackle, you can see it online, of Nick taking down Matt Stafford, jumped on the back of Matt Stafford's back, was riding him down to the dirt. If that happens in week 5, Matt Stafford's done. He can't take that kind of impact. Okay, hope. Nice interview here. I hope Ellis is in a good, quiet place because it's hard. Sometimes guys set up places you just can't even hear. I mean, don't show the Taylor Swift. No, anything with that. Oh, God, George. Singing Love Story at Tight End University. At Tight End University, George, you're singing Love Story. You can sing anything with that. Smooth. Hey, told you Darrell Luter Jr. is gone out money or trade. If he stays, I'll be shocked. I'll move to free safety or a strong safety. Hey, Smooth, you got a point though. You know what? Luter Jr. is a better ball hawk than he is a corner. So, 8916, yeah. Swift vibing with George. But that's because she's there with Travis, and George is like the CEO and chairman. Rams lost to the Browns. Yeah, make a big deal out of it. Because if we lose today or we lose anybody, it was all over us when we lost to the Broncos first week. Rudy just couldn't get over it. So yeah, we you know what? We should not drop ourselves to that depth, but no, you got to do it with the Rams. You got to. Yeah. I can't wait to get over to X later on. I'm not going to bother him right now, but I'm going to get all the numbers together and ask him. Now let me ask you a question, because I had to come and find your ass. So what the hell happened? Go ahead and tell me it's just a preseason game so I can just go to work on you. See, Rudy's the biggest hypocrite I've ever seen when it comes to posting up crap. The other day, he doesn't want to give you any credit. He doesn't want to give us any credit for having rings that are older than his. Okay, he's got one, he's got two, right? Every ring we got is moot, expired. It doesn't matter. You don't have a modern day ring, right? Then he goes and brings up NFL championships. They were post Super Bowl, right? I'm saying, okay, so you want acknowledgement back when the NFL had 8 or 9 teams at the most. Yet when we say something about 5 rings that you can't equal, those don't count. Oh, here we go. There's Rudy now. Today's preseason game before kickoff was a reuniting meeting of former Niner head coaches and players that could have won a Super Bowl. Harbaugh, Shanahan, Willis, Bowman, Lance, Gore. See, Rudy, here's the thing about you and that. Okay, down through the years, while we were not winning those Super Bowls, where were the friggin' Rams? You guys were watching us, weren't you? So let's not talk like the 49ers haven't been kicking ass. Okay, because it's hard to get the Super Bowl. If anybody knows that, it's you. You haven't been to too many. And Lord knows you haven't won much. You got 2. So for you to lighten the difficulty of what it is to be in a Super Bowl, like if you don't win it every time, you ain't, be in some Super Bowls, okay? How about that? And then have license to be talking that stupid ass trash you talk. That is just dumb. I mean, you got 2. You got 1 in the 21st century. Whoop-dee-doo. And you got 1 in the 20th century. Whoop-dee-doo. Now, what do you look like? 49ers need 1 more Super Bowl to become amongst the elite of all time in the NFC. How many of you got to even reach that plateau? As I've told you, in your lifetime, that day will never come. Shut up. God. Making me for jealous of failure layoff. I mean, the dude is just. Thanks, Brian. I think Stafford is a one-hit wonder. He's going to make one hit and wonder why the hell he's still playing. That's true. Matt Stafford, actually, him and his wife should have a discussion about that. Stafford could be laid up. He cannot take a full hard shot. His offensive line ain't all that good. You know? I mean, talk about the 49ers. That 90 and as a matter of fact, that 99 is definitely either on VHS or disc. JM617, I see you, fam. AJB. All in our preseason win against Raiders was our Super Bowl. No. You know what though? That was Jake Moody's game. The only reason we won that game is because of Jake Moody. We're not interested in winning these games. We're seeing how good people can play. Well, the 49ers are serious about that. And guys who need work. Because Garindo is getting worked way more than I'm appreciating today. But that's, and then we got some defensive players out there that have been out there all day. Yeah, we just did that. Yeah, I wonder if Ellis got the message. He should have called by now. David Hodge, it's halftime now. How you doing, Dave? Dave, have you talked to God, he hasn't called in such a long, I forgot his name. Guys, what's his name? Hasn't interrupted anybody or anything. Hope he's okay. David, where's Jack? I just realized something. Jack would have called in at least by now. See, I hope he's okay. Apex Rams 49ers are absolutely embarrassing. Okay, you want to use embarrassing on the 49ers. Okay, so then now what does that make you, your team? As I say, you've been in a big dance and won it a couple of times. You just recently caught the 49ers tired, and you finally won. Well, you shouldn't have won both games for sure. We've owned you since since Shanahan came to L.A. You just recently made a crease with the 49ers, and we're the embarrassment? If I was a Rams fan, I'm talking about I would wear anything but a Rams cap on the street. You guys are a target for anything I want to say, easily. All those Rams people running around with those brand new jerseys, some of you people just recently became Rams fans because they won that ludicrously lucky. Man, you better be glad we softened that whole road up for you to get to the Super Bowl. We took on Green Bay. We took out anybody that was any good, and you guys got a tired, on the road, weakened 49ers team and barely escaped by 3 points. And then you went to the Super Bowl and you barely escaped by 3. You're not that good, Rams fan. You're just not. No, and nobody's scared of you now either. Well, you guys got a huge. Rams ain't for shit. No, David, if anybody's talking to Ellis, tell him we left him a link on his Instagram account. Go click it. Because we're not going to put the phone number out now, then everybody starts calling. Ellis, if you're watching me, link on Instagram, just go click it and you're on. I'll be waiting for you. Halftime's over. Now it's too late. Well, we'll talk to you if you get in here. Because this game ain't about nothing, man. They ain't doing it but tearing up the middle of the field. I mean, they're not doing jack. Punt, 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 punt. God. Chase, go put your clothes on, man. You're done. Man, we look bad today. Oh, God. Mordecai, you winning that job? Or are you getting your last shots to try to win the job? Where's Carter? 1st and 10. 3rd quarter, very beginning. Number 7's in motion. Mordecai drops back. It's a handoff. And goes nowhere, and there's a flag on the play. This makes you appreciate and value Kyle Shanahan offense because they're not running Kyle's offense today. They're just out there running around playing football. I mean, as vanilla as can get. Oh, what, you refs are arguing about the call? You don't know which one? One ref's pointing one way. Okay. What are you refs? You refs must be 3rd string too. Jesus. Tanner, give me the touchdown, Tanner. I enjoyed it. That was fun. 1st and 15. Mordecai, he's got the pass. He fires. Throws another very near INT. Receiver gets up in pain after getting blasted by 2 defenders. Throws the ball exactly at the wrong target. I mean, exactly the wrong target. Tanner, he's got 2 guys standing right next to him. Why would you do that? Fournette, you call for illegal shift. Take it back 5 more yards. That's Willis. Willis is looking like, what? Well, I don't know why he threw me the ball. Tanner, that might have fooled somebody. If they could just get him. Oh, wait a minute. He's got running room. Damn it. Jeffrey almost pulled that off. Almost got a first down. No, bring it back. Got a flag. Of course we got a flag. Holding. Offense. Bring it back. Sky, that was you, huh? Sky, you boy, I understand. Well, you know what, you ain't played. I don't know why they called it holding on you. That was I don't understand that call. It looks like he was holding on to you. Look at Kyle. Kyle looking at you doesn't make me laugh. I'll be laughing now, but I won't be laughing next week. This cannot be next week. 49ers swinging out to the left. I think they lost a yard. Kyle's working as hard as he can with Mordecai. Working as hard as he can. He wants to know if that pick we're giving away is going to. We don't have to give up that. So funny. We don't have to give the Chiefs this pick until. I don't think we have to pay this until 27. Throw the ball to Mordecai again. Come on, Tanner, find him. Ball got blocked at the line of scrimmage. That's for the 2nd time today. Oh. Mike Evans trying to hide a different account. They're trolls. They always own 2 or 3 accounts. I guess that's why that's what they do. Trolling. You know you're getting thrown out of one place. We got another gap. Didn't last long. We do better in that draw play than we do anything else. Wilson Jr. is the only person getting any yards out there. 4th and 12. Here comes Mortset for another punt. Another punt. You know what I'm going to do from this point on? I'm going to count the punts. How many did we have in the first half? At least 7, 8. All right, I start counting from this is 1. Oh, 13-6 on a whole hum. I mean, this is. I know, right? Batted passes all game. Oh, Tanner. Oh. William Robinson, it's dysfunctional because of Lynch and Child. That's a little unfair. These are guys auditioning to make the team. They're not necessarily. We're not running any plays or anything. These are guys probably not, a lot of them we're not going to see next week. They're just getting a shot. So to expect anything way beyond this would be that was never going to happen. I was hoping. Just for entertainment's sake, I was hoping. No, we're looking for anybody we can salvage in this group. This is not Kyle's football. I know, Quaid, that's what everybody hopes. Most of our guys are healthy. We may have some guys coming back. I mean, 1 or 2. Jawan Jennings, that's the thing, though. Now we know. No, it's that some people suspected. He's pissed. DJ Ukulele? Hey, maybe that's how you pronounce that, though. The dude looked good. I mean, he was calm and, well, he never had any pressure on him. I didn't see him one time having to duck pressure, but he was still smooth as silk. Slap! Fans, relax. It's a preseason game. I know, right? Yeah. I think until Jake Moody walked out there, everybody was okay. Jake set the whole place on fire. Just took gasoline, poured it all over the field, and threw a match on it. Just missed a point after. Jake, for the love of God, why can't you get that, whatever problem is, out of your head? Play action. And there goes this quarterback again. He's maybe, depending on where they spot it, he's about a yard short. Harbaugh's got to like this quarterback. That dude, my God, he's smooth. That's got to be still. That's him. The tattoo on the forearm. Maybe he's Polynesian. How many Polynesian quarterbacks have you seen in the NFL? Tagovailoa is the only one I even know about, period. Tagalavoa. It's Tagalavoa. I'm still trying to pronounce Polynesian names. You did that. Oh, the vowels. Ta. It's the first and second. It's Tagalavoa. Tagalavoa. Yeah. Man. Oh, hey, Jerry Rice. Brendan's out there. 6'3", 210. Good size. And there's a flag on that play, ref. That defense definitely jumped. I mean, offense definitely jumped. Yeah. Oops, actually, it looks like we jumped. Big Valdez, I got the camera on you, man. I want to see you push that offensive lineman back into that quarterback again. That was slick. First and 10. Ball's out. 49 got that. Who pushed that? Who did that? Who did? Big Anderson, is that you? Look at you. They got to tailor your pants, man. My God. That is that boy, his base looks like, oh my God, he's huge. Look at you with the, all right, Big Anderson knocked the bejesus out the dude. No, it wasn't you. It was somebody else. You just got the ball. Good. Way to look alert. Ah, man. William Roberts should be 20-0. Man, I don't know, William. Our defense ain't doing that good a job. Because both teams are punting to death. So, it's... This is not... Well, you got to realize they're not running any plays out here. Well, running basic football, but, I mean, it's nothing... You're not going to fool anybody with what they're doing. Neither side, actually. Yeah, David, yeah. We're playing like we want the game to be over and get ready for the Sea Chickens. Pretty much. Nobody, this game is not being taken seriously by either side. I think the coach is just looking to see just what possibly can you bring to the table as your last shot before we give you your walking papers Tuesday. I look at this footage of Nick at the half. And Nick is so powerful. Some of these huge dudes that are trying to stop Nick, he just bounces off of them, pushes them out of the way, and they fall down. And what's his name from Detroit? Nick just dumped him on his butt. God, Nick is guy's an animal, man. I love it. Nick's healthy. We're going to be fine. Got Bryce on the other side. Nick's got help now. You can't double team him. Michael, man, this is the real defense, William, is going to look a lot different. A lot. Terry and T.O.'s sons on the field tonight. I know it. It's so funny. Thanks, Frazzie's. Frank Gore's kids Frank Gore's kids somewhere, too. Wow, man. Here we go. End around. No, it didn't work. They're doing everything they can to see if Moore's worth a damn. Sky, you're going to be on the bench. That was probably going to be the case anyway, but you're really going to be on the bench. Because again, like I say, though, I'm giving every reason for everything else. You don't have the same blocking crew as you would. Maybe. Some of those offensive linemen are out there, though. But Kyle wants to look at Moore for the rest of the day. Look at him. Or Kyle's just trying to figure out how I can use him. Get that first round, Jeffrey. That's not you. Who was that? It is you. So every time you run it, Jeffrey, you get a flag. Bring it back. Damn it. God. Robbie, is that you? Whew. Man. I'm just glad nobody gets hurt on these plays. You guys goof it up. That was Nick Martin hits. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Smooth. Look at Tanner. Look at Tanner. I heard you could do that. That's the first time I seen you do it, though. Tanner on a keeper around the right side. He picked up about 11 yards. Look at you. You got some speed. You got pretty good wheels. Broke a tackle. Stepped across the first down marker and stepped a few more steps. Kyle gave you a slap as you went by. Good job, bruh. Jeffrey, man, I love watching you run. Where's the flag? Because every run you've had today, is this going to go without a flag? What else? You guys have lost a little bit of an offense in the last 30 seconds. This is entertainment. Comes Jeffrey again for that first down. Okay, all of a sudden it's fun. Because a couple of times I'm falling asleep. Come on. I don't Kim, right? The offense seems to be waking up. Look actually just awful. Wow, David, you're not kidding. Last week, my wife and both of you got stung by bees. Last Sunday, oh my. Oh, Tanner, you guys are playing good football all of a sudden. Hodges with a nice ball was perfectly put in. That window was tight too. Tanner, don't make me look at this game. I was busy talking to everybody else. Hodges, you gonna make this team? We need receivers. 49ers are driving. We're down, getting closer to the red zone. Let Vaughn in the game. Picked up about 2. You know what? No. Stop everything. Bring Jake Moody out. You don't need it. No, okay. Get a touchdown first. Jake, man. Play action. It looks good. Step across the first down marker. 49ers, how come you guys look so good all of a sudden? That charger with that. See, that's the kind of thing. Oh. Who's number 7? Turner. I remember hearing your name was, but I forgot it. What about you? Wilson Jr. Wilson. No flag. Whew. God. Oh, I really appreciate this one. This is not fair. Wilson knows what he's doing. Those other guys, and they'll be working at Walmart and other places next week, they have no idea what's going on. Oh, here he comes. Jake, boy, I'm telling you right now, I'm paying attention this time, you piece. Come on, Jake, you clown. I said I wasn't going to do that. I'm sorry. Jake, I don't know how to act. Do we get excited? Oh, I thought we were down. What happened to them? It's 13 up. How's it 13? How they only got 13? Well, you know what? One thing we can be grateful for, at least they're not scoring 40 points or anything like that. Like 40 points in a preseason game. Oh, who else got beat to death like that the other day? Yeah, when you get in the 30s and 40s in preseason games, what are you doing? How come? Yeah, wait, yeah, you're right. 13-13. And I thought we needed an extra point. Jake did miss one, though, didn't he? Because we're supposed to have 14. Patriots game. Yeah, they gave up 30 something points, didn't they? Or did they get to 40? Meanwhile, there's a thing going on with the Red Sox in Boston. It was really funny because I was spinning around CNN and I was laughing because nobody said anything about the Boston Patriots winning that. I think they didn't beat the Yankees. Who they beat? Maybe it was the Yanks. But people were going on and on about that, and then they stopped talking as soon as they seen that the Patriots just got ran off their own field. I mean, I guess if another team in your city, like let's say you're the Sox, and you're beating a hated rival Yankees. Meanwhile, they're celebrating like crazy. Well, the Yankees are going to be lucky to get into the wild card this year after being in the World Series last year. I understand this. 49ers need a Jim Everett, the great type. We're actually fortunate. We feel fortunate we don't have a Jim Everett. Oh, guys, why do you keep bringing Jim Everett's name up? The butt fumble. What was it? Wait, no, he was the butt fumble. What did Jim Everett do that was just going to go down in history as one of the biggest jokes of all time? Yeah, Jim Everett. Why do you guys praise him as something special? I don't get it. Are you kidding? Really, they've shown Kyle over and over on NFL Network. I mean, they're like bird dogging him. Kyle's got this look on his face like he's just so annoyed. Well, he should be. There he is now. You know what? If you were standing next to Kyle right now and ask him what he was thinking, stand back. Don't mess with him right now. You can tell Kyle's thoroughly pissed. And he keeps showing the special teams coach. Yeah, Quaid. What is with Jim Everett? But why would we 66 and 98? Smokes brought up his record. Rams fans are just trolling now. This is what you call the art of trolling. Just nonsense. 49ers defense waking up here, knocking that pass down. Lucas, boy, I'm Chase. Oh no, I thought that was you knocked that down because the camera went right to you. They're holding, ref. Let's give it. Okay, is that same cool quarterback? Is that guy that didn't start with you? He ain't looking cool now. 49ers broke up that cool. He's looking human now. I think that is him. 49ers beating him up now. Oh, you guys fired up now that you caught up, huh? Who was 4 or 5? I can't remember these guys' numbers. Slap, other Niners channels represent Ronbo Sports. I say in live chat, yeah, I gotta go. Hey. Slap. All right, Slap. Good to see you. Oh, I know. Slap's just coming in. Slap. The game's better now, too, all of a sudden. It's not just such a joke. Oh, man, I'm surprised the ref didn't call that. They didn't. I don't know how y'all got away with that. That was definitely seriously abuse of the quarterback. Who's that? Hey, give me a replay. I missed it. Give me a replay. I want to see it. Thank you. Here we go. Run it. Oh. Who was that? Apex, you want to talk about Chrissy Everett again? Me, Dr. Break. Slap. Wait, I got to read you the message, Slap, because you got me confused now. Tom, see that they actually let Jim Everett lose 98 games. Tom, that's a great point. Why would you leave a quarterback out there to lose that many? You know how many years it takes to lose 100 games? I don't take Everett seriously. I never did. And so we talk about it more now than we did back then. And back then must have been, I don't know what the Rams fans were thinking, but it's true. It was a 14 or 16 games back then. To let Everett go out there and lose, God, it takes a long time to lose that many games. But they stayed with Everett. Oh, that's why Rudy's always talking about Georgia Frontier. Isn't Roman Gabriel one of the best quarterbacks for the Rams ever had? And he was playing, I think, wasn't Roman playing during the championship? Hey, Rudy, you never talk about Roman. Wasn't he playing during those championships you were talking about all the time? Hilarious. Oh, Jim Roman. Man, that was funny, right? Jim Rome, that was right. That was the most sensational part of Everett's. Rome named him Chrissy. That's right. And Everett went berserk. I gotta go find that video and post it up. God, that was a golden moment. Chrissy Everett. And Everett dared him to say it again. And he did. And Everett lost his mind. He just went nuts. Can't remind me of that. I give Jim Rome credit too, because Rome, man, you're standing right in his face. That was risky. He could have punched you in the face because your face was right there. Well, he did smack him. He did get him. He did get a shot in the mouth. And then I guess security people ran in on the shooting. And he's been Chrissy Everett ever since. Come on, defense. I want to say, we're on offense. Come on. There you go. First down to that number 7. Who's number 7? Who is number 7? Turner again. Mordecai, did you just need to warm up? What's going on? Or is that Bradley? Yeah, those passes are being put in the right place and everything. It is Bradley. You and Tanner, but I don't know. Both you guys might have made the team. No, we got quarterback 5. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Work doesn't count though. He's going to be on the starting the pup or IR. Roll action. Roll out. Play action. He didn't hold on to it. What is the flag for? Nice play. Oh, Malik Turner. You're Malik Turner. I don't remember you playing last week. You're Malik Turner. You look better than anything we've seen today. Is he the guy that's 31, though? Pass interference, too? Yeah, you got to be a veteran. You're doing that too easily. Look at this. Oh, that's blatant. Did you think he was going to get away with that, Junior? Shh, dumbass. You're Rennie Moose, man. Really, is that music? That was a nice throw, wasn't it? Actually, Tanner and Carter have made some really nice throws, not consistently, but when they got it right, they got it really right. Really nice throws on several different occasions. Look at Sky. Sky's asking for the ball. Run that go route. We're too close now, though. Who was that they just showed on screen in circle? Is that Rourke? In Kyle Shanahan's system, you cannot have too many. For one reason, is it takes too long for quarterbacks to learn the system. So I don't know. We don't have any space though for 4 or 5, should I say? But you figure if Rourke is going to go on the IR, that's still too many. We only have one taxi squad guy. Look at that. Look at that throw. And better yet, these hands. Who are you? Robbie. Damn. Nice play. Don't let him take it away from you. There you go. Good job. Man, you look like the real 49ers all of a sudden. Ooh. Ball right there. Went to the spot. Ball's waiting. Are you waiting for it? Robbie. Hey, let Jeffrey run. Let Jeffrey punch it in. No mistakes now. Let's go, Jay. Let's go, man. Come on, get around that corner. That's it. At least you didn't get thrown for a loss. This dude, Prince, man, what is he like? 6'6", 305? So I'm saying 320? My God, that's a big dude. Stands up over everybody. And the people he's standing up over, they ain't small people. Robbie, man, if it was up to me, I think I'd have to make you make this team, man. You bring speed and experience that this team needs. I don't know, though. I don't know. Oh, who are you throwing to? Yeah, Carter, man, I don't know if I like that decision. Man. That was lucky. You could have got picked. Somebody got confused on that play. Kyle, man, don't put the camera on Kyle, man, because it makes me. Jake Moody time. Oh! How much time left? Oh, this is the third quarter, though. This is not Jake Moody time. Get that ball in the end zone. Robbie Chosen comes back out on the field. Malik Turner, the two most productive guys in this half, both on the field at the same time. Carter looks, he dumps it off, and it's a bad dump off. Carter, you know what? You have plenty of time. Couldn't you have relaxed and made a good throw on that? Wilson gets a first down if you do. Now here he comes. Jake, I vowed last week not to get on you. Drake, don't do this. Don't do this, Jake. If that ball goes wide right, I'm going to have to come up off my vow, lose all integrity, and I'm going to say more bad things about you today inside the 30-yard line. If you miss this, God. Okay. It's not a given with him. There's a big juicy girl. There's a big girls in that. Some of you girls need to go on. Jenny Craig girls, got to take a little bit of that size down. You represent the 49ers. Dance around in the stands. The camera keeps finding them. Kyle, I don't know. Maybe Jake Moody. You know what you should do, Kyle? Get Jake Moody in the game. Let's say we're up 21-3 or something like that. Have Jake just come in and kick for no reason, because it seems Jake has to get that first. He's got to get at least a bad kick out of his system. Now that kick there was nothing questionable about that kick. That was going through all the way. No doubt about it. The last kick, no doubt about it. It's the first one. He comes out with pregame jitters and makes goofy mistakes. I know, right? Kickers should never be a worry. They got one job. That's all they do. They go over there, and if they're smart, they spend in some extra time. If you're only allocated to be out there a couple hours, then spend another half an hour. Make sure your leg has got muscle memory, your brain, everything's locked into the right place. You don't go out there and embarrass yourself and an entire Niner empire. People are waiting for Jake to miss, just so they can come get us. And was that, then you guys draft Jake Moody in the third round? No, I didn't. John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan made that call. So shut up. And this quarterback's coming undone. Are we getting pressure on him or something? Because Robert Saleh loves it. And we're starting to bother this kid. He's not looking so smooth now. I thought this dude was a magician at one point. Foreigners are threatening to blitz. Here they're bringing it. It did not work. And they're looking for a flag, but that was simultaneous coverage. AJB is Chase Lucas. I don't think Lucas is out there now. He was out there a couple of times, but Chase already made the team. I assume. I don't think they'd have to fight Salad to cut Chase. You don't get rid of people that make plays. Faked a blitz and dropped back. Oh! I said, you went right back. Oh, ref. What are you going to call? And it better be offensive holding. Nah, they're going to get us. Chase, that's you. Somebody just asked about you. It's past the 5 yard mark? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, that's more than 5 yards, Chase. And then you put your hands on him in this fashion. Yeah, you can't. They can't let that go. Chase, that's the first time that's the first time I got to see you make a mistake. I didn't have a problem with the coverage. Look at Trey. Trey standing there wondering why I can't play. I can't have 5 more minutes. What are they doing to Chase? What? First and 10. To 35. Man, defense, you know what? That was, look, we got, Martin's hurt. Martin's hurt. No, wait, he's walking okay. Let's see. He doesn't want to come off the field. Get him off the field, Kyle. Get him off the field. Take a look at it. The way he acted, and from the it looked like he had one of them. You ever play? If you play ball before, you ever have one of them bumping knees shots? Oh, an electric current of pain goes right to the top of your head. And you can walk it off, but usually within 24 hours, it's going to ache. He should probably come out of the game. Let's see what happened, though. Because he never hit the ground or anything. So I figured he bumped legs with somebody. That's what that looked like. Oh, Patrick, I love when they show that footage. Oh, that's just brutal. So the moral of the story is, if you can put pressure on Mahomes, he's like every quarterback in the NFL. He ain't going to get nothing done. Both the Eagles and the Bucs did the same thing. Every time Patrick got the ball, 3 guys were in his face and on his ass. AJB, I say, take Martin out. Take him out now. Ellie's probably been out there too long today already. Tony, you got to wait till 10. The second, if you should fast forward to the second half because you ain't missing nothing in the first half. The best balls we playing right now, as far as the 49ers are concerned. Oh, you got to see Trey, though. Trey wasn't bad. He didn't really get off like he did last week, but he looks a lot different. He looks poised, methodical. He looks a little more in control. He was making good decisions. He just had a few throws that were just a little overthrown that he could have scored on. But it looks like he just needs time. But he looks solid, compared to what he was. Tim Ryan. Tim Ryan is huge. And what did Ryan play when he was playing? Was he a lineman? Okay, they got away. Running backs on the move. We can't grab him. Interesting. Is Nick Martin out of the game? Because, no, he's in the game. Well, he's okay, good. Chase Nick out there. I see Curtis Robinson. These are good players. Mostly special teams guys out there. Or at least a few. Hey, George, they better keep Chase. I think Chase made this team 2 weeks ago. He's been consistent, and that means a lot when you come to this kind of evaluation at the end of preseason like that. You know he brings the juice, and he gets results. If you cut him, you got to cut. I mean, if you're going to use that as a measure, you have to cut damn near everybody on the team. Because as far as I can see, Chase Lucas is one of the best players out there, whole preseason. Canteen, another guy I heard is lightning bolt fast. This guy can move. So there's a couple guys going to make the team, that are, especially for special teams. J10, yeah. Practice makes perfect. But for us, practice makes for more injuries. Oh! I said, ref, blow the whistle, because if he throws that ball from his butt, you know. Yes, that man. There's that man again. Gibson. And they've got a flag. It's got to be holding on that offense. There's no way it could be anything else. Alguino's in the booth. Illegal hands, defense. Ref, you suck. And it better not be a play 40 yards down the field. First and 10. Bleep you, ref. You. Hey, we got this quarterback shook up though, more so than he was earlier. They get another first down. They might be within range. I don't know. How good is their field goal kicker? Nice pass again. He puts nice touch on it too. Who was 33? Second and 10, absolutely no gain on the last play. None. All right, now just put him in that third down situation and make him have to kick a field goal. And by the way, you got great field position to stop. They're not gonna, if they can still have to punt here. Come on, take him down. Yeah, sometimes. Open field tackle. That's nick that shoe at it. Look at you. Nick, the game's slowing down for you. You're starting to look like a 49 linebacker. Yeah. Nick, they got you at the mic? Look at Nick. Of course you need to be at the mic. Fred ain't playing. Don't flag us, ref. There's no flag there. A 49er laying down hurt. Oh, it's Curtis. Curtis, man, come on, man. Get up. You're okay. Give it back to the Niners. Give it back. You know, the way they're kicking 60-yard field goals these days, do you see a couple? We saw a guy yesterday kick 163. We've already seen, didn't we see a 70 this year already? Our own guy, Jake, kicked a 60. I mean, it was only a 59-yard, but that ball was still traveling. Oh, they're going to punt. Okay. 49ers held. That's the best football they played all day. Oh, look at you. Okay, just pack your shit. You're done. That's jerky. You put him on the 10-yard line. You're lucky to run it in. If he'd had a good sense to notice what was going on, he would have ran it in. Junior Bergen. This is what Ellis was talking about yesterday. He said you ain't it. You definitely ain't it. And Ellis is out there watching that live and in person. Junior Bergen. If you can't do this, then you're useless. 7th round pick, Junior gone. Sky won the job. Because I know that's who this is between today. Well, no, Sky was going to make the team anyway. They gave up a draft pick for him already. Who is that? Take him down, you weak-kneed sisters. God. Jesus. Junior Bergen. Oh, my God. Oh. You get that nausea. Oh, what the God. Ball bouncing all off his chest like he has no technique whatsoever. Ah. I mean, I know it's not a preseason game. It doesn't matter who wins, but my God, man. Little basic things like that. Catch the ball. Yeah, Brian, I agree. Bergen's done. There's no other reason to keep him around. That was it. You know, the judge a guy, this is the kind of thing. You get judged by one play because in this situation, you're in a competition today. And we're going to judge you by today. Gibson, is that you? Yeah, that's you. You're 41, ain't you? Graham. Jalen, that's you. Good coverage. You and Gibson look a lot alike from behind. Bowman, the legend. So Jake is tied up. So Junior's going to be tied up because he ain't going to miss this. And thanks to you. Thanks, Junior. There you go, JB. Hey, didn't the Chargers beat hell out of somebody here a week or two ago? So, at least we ain't doing that. I'm trying to find something to console myself with. I know, right? Bergen out here looking like Kyle Williams. Kyle was worse, though. Kyle kicked it. As you begin, Chargers don't have to worry about a kicker. Must be nice. Mr. Block Guys, what's up? Hey, if you want to be on our roster, you got to make those damn catches. I mean, especially on it today, you made this mistake. And Really Music believes the Niners looking good. Well, I mean, when you consider all those great players who are staying on the sidelines watching the game, I mean, we got how many Pro Bowlers just standing around watching? See, the nice thing about it is our Pro Bowlers are sandwiched into kids with promise. We might be okay. I just don't want to get overly excited until after we play a week 3. I can't help it, fam. We got to get past week 3. I want to be a basket case for all of the end of week 2. Week 3 it's going to be highly stressful for me, and I'm thinking about seeing if I can go get some prescription drugs to keep me calm for week 3. I don't want to say the name. I don't want to mention any names. All I know is I really, man, out of game. Console yourself with the fact that preseason is over. I know. Thanks for keeping. Because this is like painful to watch today, isn't it? It's just, God, that header that guy put on Euro football, that was wow. That was amazing. But yeah, we'll be all right. I mean, the troops will be ready to go next week. Oh, that's Morgan. That's Morgan Wallen. When that's homeowner versus Cardinals. Kyler's going down, fam. Kyler is going down. And I mean, you guys, just when you go after Kyler, remember, extreme prejudice. Remember, the healthier you keep him after a play, the more dangerous he'll be as soon as he gets back on his feet. Now, James Conner, I understand. Oh. We got to keep our offense on the field all day. That's all we got to do. Tied game. Oh! Here's that man, number 7 again. Malik Turner. It looks like Turner's got his guy. Every time he looks up, Malik is wide open. Perfect route. 41 just got froze. All of a sudden, this is fun. Tanner looking good out here dealing dimes. What? I mean, watch this. The jokes are over, man. Big Prince is down. Left leg is. There's something bad happened to that knee. Damn. Get up, big man. Get up on your own power. Don't bring the wagon out, because that certainly signals it's over. Yeah, we just did that. This clip of young Kieran Williams is hilarious. This guy has his mom, I guess. She's explaining what happened. Mrs. Kieran's baby boy, or Mrs. Williams' baby boy. We go whoop his ass in week 5, though, Mom's got to whoop his ass. Got to take him down. Can you imagine? It was kind of fun to watch footage of a kid playing Pop Warner, and and then it eventually ends up in the pros. That's all. In the Manning family, that's all they do. Sit back and watch. All man, they got. Hey, is Arch gonna go in the first round next year? One of the Mannings was it Archie? Archie said he's not coming. He's not going to the draft next year. He could be saying that though, just to get people to calm down, because it puts a lot of pressure on Arch. Boy, fam, I saw some footage. I don't even watch college football. I don't know what the hoop is about. He's okay, but he's not a standout. I don't see anything spectacular going on with him. Didn't he get beat by a school he shouldn't have got beat by? I don't know. Some of these guys, just your name is enough to get you put into the headline. Somebody else get. Although, hey, Cal, where's T.O.'s son? Oh, oh, he's out. He's out. Oh, I heard. Ooh, maybe those just hyperextended. They show, hey, don't show those kind of injuries like that. Oh my God, that's crazy. Got a first down here and more. What is that? Wilson, did you change your number, didn't you? Hey, that's not you. Oh, that's the other guy. Vaughn. Boy, the Chargers must have got tired. We're doing things we couldn't do an hour ago. They had to stuff that so quick. We're getting ready to we're back in Jake Moody country. I can't believe I said that. Vaughn again stumbles for about 4. You know what, though? Right here would be a 45, 50-yard kick? Yeah, make Jay kick it now. Hey, where did Keyshawn Vaughn play? Where did he play before? Because I remember we had to deal with him, and he beat us up pretty good. I remember that name now. I remember the name Keyshawn. 2nd and 7. 49ers standing right outside the 30. Mordecai looks back. He lost it. It depends on where they marked that. That might be a first down. Brendan Willis. Hey, Mordecai, somebody told me you were pretty good. I think it was Michael out of Connecticut. Said you were pretty good. And then I saw you play a couple of times, and Michael must have been like not noticing that, exactly what you were doing. Because, man, I'm telling you right now, Mordecai's hurt. Kyle, why are you sending him on a sneak? It's unnecessary today to send it. Kyle, whose idea? Who made that? Is Kubiak still calling the plays? You could have gave that to any one of the backs. There's no need to do that. He can't walk. You got to put Carter back in. Stupidest call of the week right there, Kyle. That was just stupid. Oh, no. What are you doing? Mordecai doesn't even know what you're doing. Vaughn, you can't dance back there. Why didn't you just hit the hole immediately? It's hard not to watch a bad play. I don't care if it's preseason or whatever, right? Isn't it hard to watch a bad play and not get upset about it? We should be just, no big deal. It's a preseason. Relax, calm down. It's just that he's wearing a 49er uniform, and that was just, and Kyle, too. Why'd you even call that play? God. Okay. I feel better now. I may have overreacted, but still. Well, you know, if I overreacted over that, what am I going to be like the rest of the season? I've got to learn to stay more calm. There's going to be mistakes made and accidents do happen. Stay relaxed. Breathe. Woosah. Woosah. Hey, there you keep your camera on him. Bang, bang, 90 gang. Mr. Black Eyes, our D special teams, are we tackling for once? And actually, we're tackling a little better. But remember, these are not the starting guys. But I see the intent. Like before, remember, guys were just flailing off of bodies as they ran down the field with nothing. We didn't even try to kick a field goal. We didn't even try to kick the field goal. Did I miss something? That ball wasn't too far from. Hey, I guess we didn't feel it. We don't need any Jake drama today. Well, this guy's in pain. I mean, face down in the dirt, man. When you see that, the guy is really in pain. Quaid, latex is still pissing Saquon for what he did. That soft ass defense of the Rams. Saquon must love playing against the Rams. Oh, this is serious. He's not moving. What? Who hit him? Who are we talking about? The running back? Leg injury. Those are the ones when I always tell you, those are the injuries I worry about with Christian McCaffrey. When you grab a runner's running by and you grab his leg like that there's any number of things that can happen. First of all, the hyperextension is real easy to have, or just a strain on the knee. Yeah, probably not ACL unless he goes down strange. But man, wait a minute, that wasn't the running back. That's the running back? That guy's huge. Didn't look like the same guy. That's got to be a lineman. I didn't even see him in the play. Okay, guys, he's on the sideline. Can we continue now? Thank you. Okay. Run, man, run. You're not running. Run! Oh! No flag. God! I told you I could have. God, I love that. God! I mean, I've always been a huge Curtis Robinson fan. Oh my God, what a beautiful play. After tearing his knee up last year, he comes into preseason and makes a beautiful play. Okay. Jake, I'm glad you didn't come out there and ruin this. Otherwise, Curtis wouldn't be out there to do that. Look, all the first liners coming out there to give you big Curtis. Curtis would have made the team last year. I mean, he read that perfectly. Perfectly. Look at Big Seller. Oh, yeah. Curtis. Curtis. Okay, so no, we can still lose this game. If they get a touchdown, this is a part. I really wish. Oh man. Oh no! The extra points just now being kicked. Okay, so now they got to get more than a touchdown. They got to go. They got to get an extra two. Wait, let me check my math again. 60. No, a touchdown would tie it up. They go for the extra point though, and they would too to win it. I mean, who cares in preseason? If you can't get the extra point in preseason to win it, then what are you doing? You playing for the tie? Curtis, always been a fan. I told everybody last year Curtis Robinson is the best linebacker on the field, not named Fred Warner. Boy, ain't nothing like a touchdown, boy. 3 today. Nice, thank you, man. I love a touchdown. I really do. Curtis is still getting congratulations. Everybody got to go in there and hug some Curtis. Especially a pick six. And what was I just saying about that quarterback about 45 minutes ago? Man, this dude is smooth as silk. Smooth silk through my... Man, our defense, have some pride. Don't let him run this through here, special teams. That's what I'm talking about. There you go. All right. Thank you. Is that dude 45 again? Who is 45? Oh. 45 is a dog. He's been doing this all day. What am I talking about? Who's 45, Ronbo? His name is Nick Martin. Don't ask anymore about it. God, how do I keep forgetting that? Nick Martin is 45. He just got here, though. I got it. Woo! Hitting. I've been looking at Nick Martin make plays all day. I didn't realize that was him. Gibson's another one. Gibson and Martin at safety. Look at this dude hustle. Gibson, man, you. Wait, that's like Gibson, man. That's too big to be the safety. What is that, 56? Because Curtis is 40. I mean, Martin is 45. I think Gibson is. Just running that big body and dragging that runner down from behind. Oh! Flag. No flag? Nice, you guys are playing really good right now. I don't know who's going to get cut. But, man, I'm liking what I'm seeing. Nice play in that secondary. Almost got to him. But Chargers put this quarterback out there to play the rest of the second half because they don't need him, I guess. Because man, he's really getting it now. Steps back to fire. Oh God! Folded him up like a chair. If he gets up from that right away, that's a tough dude. Big Valdez. Sebastian. Robert Saleh loving it. Nick Kasurik going nuts on the sideline. Or Chris Kasurik. Wham! Oh! Whoa! You talking about getting a hurry put down in your column. That was definitely a quarterback pressure. Oh, Sebastian, that was wicked. Oh, that quarterback, he's going to feel that tomorrow. That had to hurt. Whoo, damn. Chargers falling apart. Trey was hoping to come in and at least put some points on the board for the Chargers. Now, this game's over. No, not yet. They still, now you got to put three more up or get tied up. Sky, man, show us something, man, because Junior Bergen, they put him back out there. This is what you do. When you fall off that horse, you get your ass back up in that saddle and ride. Junior, boy, don't do it, Junior. Catch the ball. They call for a fair catch. You did the right thing because you know what? They would have cut you into two. That ball was put up right high enough to get somebody killed. David Hodge, you're asking the wrong guy. What number is Graham? That might be Graham out there. Because he's made a lot, man, he's made a lot of plays today. No, I get a system where I can like press just a key and get these guys' names until I memorize them. I won't forget Nick Martin's number again, though. Nick Martin's been a beast all day. Kyle, man, you ain't got to look like that now, man. What? Kyle looks all pissed off. Robert Sala's got a big smile on his face. Because we're on offense right now. Defense already did a job. Vaughn, and you were never going to beat out Wilson Jr. anyway. You may get a job on the practice squad. Got Brad up to finish the game out. Hey, Brad, come on. Carter, man, you got to get a TD, man. At least get within field goal range. Where's Robbie Chosen? Couldn't get off to get the first down. Vaughn got stopped. And you got to have that Saquon Barkley explosion. Just you, one of our guys and one of theirs, and you couldn't get out of that. Kyle, are you getting big around the midsection too? Kyle, man, you know, gotta stay in some kind of shape, bro. At least you used to. I know. Don't lose this game for that. But if you guys, if they, they can't. Well, they could win the game with a 2-point conversion. Oh, we got it. Don't run. They buffed the pump again. I mean, they did it twice. We only did it once. Or was that 3 times? Is that 3 times? That Harbaugh doesn't have anybody to catch, receive. Who's this tiny little person anyway? He's too little. The ball hit him and nearly killed him. Oh, it's Graham. That dude looks like he weighed maybe 450 pounds at most. I'm glad he didn't catch the ball. They would have killed him. I mean, that was a tiny little dude. You know what? He's probably like a 4'2". Look at this. What was that? You guys, don't get out of it. Don't fall back out. Hey, Vaughn, what are you doing, man? Don't fall back out of field goal range. Please. How embarrassing. Harb's, you see the Harb's face, he's not happy, but you can't just fall all the way apart. Wait till you get to the locker room. Look at the stats. 220 yards for the Chargers first half, 33 second half. 49ers had 68 in the first half. We got 151 yards in the second half. So as I was telling you, Tony, man, the first half, you do need to see Trey. But the 49ers are not involved in the first half. Oh, we got a touchdown. Oh! Ow! Oh! Perfect execution! Perfect! Ow! Hey, you know what? These aren't even... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, we're not going to see defenses this bad, though, come real season time. But, my God, it's just a thing of beauty to watch. Ah. Oh, and reach up and pull that thing down. Owens. Here's Jake. Wait, put your hands down. I tried to give Jake the benefit of a doubt before. It doesn't work. Tariq Owens. What am I thinking about? What are the ones were you thinking it was, Ronbo? I just lost my mind for a minute. Of course, it's T.O.'s son. T.O.'s son is long, man. That boy is... How tall is T.O.'s son? He's got to be at least 6'4". I thought it was a tight end. Boy. Got a touchdown. T.O. Jr. Look at you. That cool self. Ah! You know, if T.O.'s in the stands, he's going nuts. Or maybe not. T.O. probably say, no, ain't no surprise. Wait, 6'3", I knew it. 6'3", 200. That's a machine for a wide receiver. 6'3", 200. That means you're still light and flexible for that height. And that's what you see. He stretched out for that. That was pretty. That was pretty. Go Vevy Coffee. Finally a Niner win. We won last week, didn't we? In fact, we're winning too many preseason games. You know, you win all the preseason games, get your butt handed to you in the regular season. Usually the way it goes. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. You don't want total domination of preseason because everybody, yeah, you guys are good in preseason. Hey, boy. Martin, man, that dude stays in the weight room. For his size, there's not one iota of wasted flesh. This dude is built like a machine, an android. Come on, Niners, look at this. He's going to run all the way down the field. Look at you. Look at you. He runs some clock, though. Ray Jr., this is a good one. Yeah, it's a fun win. See, because we can't put too much credence in this win. But it is, some of the guys that are playing good, it seemed like it took them a whole half to wake up. Remember, we had that problem last year. The 49ers seem to not be able to find themselves until after the first quarter. We can't have that this year. This team, same thing. But this is not the real team. But they look better now than they did in the first half. Way better. They look like poo-poo in the first half. Retro Gamer, right? Tariq, but Go Vivianic 49ers defense came back a couple of times today. Well, you know what's really interesting though, fam? I remember last year's hitting. It was suspect even in preseason. Ain't nobody playing with the hits today. There's been some, and Sebastian Valdez gets the hit of the day. That quarterback's go. He might have internal bleeding. You better go get some X-rays or something, because he took a full brunt of Valdez coming at him at 100 miles an hour with his midsection wide open. What, ref? It's gonna be off it. I really didn't care to see them in the end zone anymore today. Only enough player in the NFL with 10 NIT, 10 sacks, and 10 forced fumbles. You go ahead, Hall of Fame, Fred. You go ahead, boy. Fred's got 10 INTs and 10 sacks. You imagine that? It's been going on down through the years, but I mean, you just didn't realize how they're building up. He's going to get some more this year, too, probably. Yeah, I'm loving the hitting today. Robert Sala was going to put up with it. He's probably Lucas, because I mean, people have been watching 49ers for the last 2-3 years with them little Girl Scout hits. Just ridiculous. Fred, who's that standing next to you? Because at first I thought it was Siegel, but that's not Siegel. Siegel's in the game earlier. Kind of looks like him with that hat on. I wonder who that is. I know. And that's the thing with Devontae and Jimmy. I wonder how that's going in LA. Because, boy, they had a falling out in Raiderville, didn't they? Smooth, three wide receiver spots open until the injured come back. Well, sign Robbie Chosen and Malik Turner up right now. I mean, them boys came to play. Who that do? They hit somebody in the back of the head. Here's another flag, Niners. I mean, that's something we got to work on. look, look who's clapping for the foul. Trey may be bitter about the 49ers. Trey standing there leading the pack and laughing about that play. That's a questionable call, though. And would you show that again, ref? Ciron Neal. Oh, this is Ciron Neal. 6', 206. He's a 30-year-old. Oh, I wonder who's, because I knew there's somebody out there around 30. He's got this one. Flag, right? Thank you, ref. Call it right for a change. How much time is left in this game? See, this is the longest 3 minutes in 3-minute history. Breaking news, Rudy has made a deal with Minnesota for male cheerleaders trade. Terms of the deal undisclosed. I'm not even going to. You know what? I got nothing to say about that cheerleading situation. I think too much attention is being given to it to begin with. Man, I mean, I can see it in news. They were talking about, you know what, guys? I mean, I'm not saying it's normal, but I mean, there's no need. When I say not normal, I mean, it's not something that's been done every year, but I mean, that it is being done. I mean, let's just get over it. They want to be cheerleaders and let them be cheerleaders. So what? Tom Brady, the only quarterback, the only player, period, that has more rings than one hand. Wait. Tom's got 6 or 7. Does Tom have 7 rings? Did they finally accumulate 6 rings before he left the Patriots? Anyway, I know he's got at least 6. But does he have 7? That's unreal. It takes 2 lifetimes for anybody to win 2 or 3 Super Bowls. And Tom's got what? 6? Am I right on that? Does he have 7 rings? Did he have that 6th one before he left the Patriots? Ooh. And then he picks up another one in Tampa Bay. That's just crazy. Whatever, he's got 7? 7 if he's selling lambs. Right? At that point, it was already 6, huh? And then he goes to Tampa Bay on his own. That was 7? Mr. Block, I think it's 8. Oh, man. No, I think he's got 7. Boy, he almost juggled. One more juggle, that ball was going to be picked. There's that number again, 45. Boy, he's getting a lot of work today. Hey, boy. Nick, you're going to get some time during the regular season, too, because you're just doing too good work. I mean, I know you're playing against guys that are inferior to you, but my God, you're making them look really inferior. And Nick, man, you've been doing squats with Bosa? What the hell's up with them thighs? Oh, hey, Graham is 41. Hey, David, Graham is 41. Come on, man. He's down back here. He was down. We're going to spot that, ref. No, you're not. Oh. He was down. A minute 29. This is long 3 minutes. That must looks like MC8. Martin Romero, 2 more weeks. But it's okay, because we know, here we go. We're there. We arrived. It's over. Okay, see, earlier I didn't know why you was the third string quarterback, but now I see. I know. Smooth. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that more than I want to see it too. Wrap up. Stop trying to heat seek. I mean, come on, man. I want to see tackles out there, Niners. Yeah, David, I agree with that because Tom got a lot of help. There's been defenses that won Super Bowls for Tom. And, it's not – Tom is a good quarterback, though. But I don't know if he's a Montana good. He finally got one. Now, you're lucky you got that. Boy, they had enough time for them to score another touchdown. Because, yeah, it is 30-23. You guys won by a touchdown. They might go for the extra point. But they might go for 2. And then and see if they can get a turnover. Robert, what happened to the coverage there? Of course, you don't have to be responsible today, though. I don't want to see that during the regular season. Safety rotation on that one. Why do all kickers have a body that looks like this? They all look like this. There's another good point. Brady lost. He lost more than one Super Bowl too, Brian. Yeah, he had that good D and destroyed Kansas City. I know. That's not the first time uh, he's had a great D. Tom had at least three good Ds that I remember. It was just mind-boggling good. All he had to do was show up and not, just do his best not to lose the game. What are we looking at here? What are these guys going? What are you guys going? Oh yeah, you're good. Show them, coach. Show them. We don't provide vacuums in the middle of the end zone like that. Well, they're actually getting the play ready for this extra point effort. They're not gonna, okay. What, Jim? Harbaugh has the issue with this. I forgot about the onside kick. Okay, this could work. Yeah, I don't know why I assumed they were going to kick off. Of course you're going to try the onside kick. This is the time of year you should work on this. And for sure you should work on this time of year. I don't want nothing but guys with hands out there, by the way, Coach. Junior Bergen does not believe. I hope he's not out there. I should give Junior Bergen a break. Maybe he's not that bad. He just had a day. There you go. That's the technique. Don't get cute. Catch the ball and roll down to the ground. Cover it up. Get in fetal position with it. Protect your body in case some jackass comes flying in trying to hurt you. Pam, how many tight ends are we going to carry? Does Tongas make this team? Because if we're going to carry three, it's between Brindle and Tongas, or Willis and Tongas. Do we have a fourth tight end? Oh, Ross Dwelly. Ross Dwelly must be the man out because they keep. Did they waive Ross again? Lance cooked the Rams, didn't he? He really did. That's the game I was watching. Oh, I was reading what you talk about, fam. Yeah, game's over. So, that was a pretty short and sweet between Harbaugh and where's Trey? Trey didn't come over and say hi to everybody. Navarre Bowman, you got nothing to say to anybody over here? Only Harbaugh came by and said hi. Okay. Fam, thank you for the contributions today. I really appreciate that. And also, please subscribe and hang out. Stay with us for the rest of the season, will you? And hit that like. Likes. I'm egotistical. I'm going to set up. Let's talk about this game for a minute. Fun time. Because when it feels so much better, even if we lost this game, it still wouldn't feel good. We could say things like, it's just a preseason game. No. Losing is annoying no matter when. See you in a few. For now.